Dean Venmo, respected Peabody faculty, accomplished graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for this gracious award. This event caps almost 50 years of a career with my sincere appreciation and considerable humility. I've been asked to offer some words of advice to this graduating class. George Burns, the famous and late comedian, once advised that the secret of a good sermon is to have a good beginning and a good ending, and to have the two as close together as possible. I will try my best to follow his counsel. But first, I want to validate my claim that we Semmels are truly members of the Peabody family. I received a doctorate degree in special education and psychology under the guidance of Professors Dunn, Len Lucido, Sam Guskin, Norm Ellis, Nick Hobbs, and Vanderbilt's Jum Nunley. My wife and colleague, Dr. Dorothy Semmel, received a Peabody master's degree in special education. My daughter Lisa Semmel Sharp attended the Peabody Demonstration School and later turned back to the college to complete a degree in elementary education. And my son David, who is sitting right out here, is a proud alumnus of the Peabody Demonstration Kindergarten. I'm particularly honored to be the recipient of this year's Distinguished Peabody Alumnus Award. But I note that this is a momentous year for Peabody College as well. The recent U.S. News and World Report's national rankings of graduate schools of education revealed that Harvard's Education School tied with Peabody for third place in the overall quality. It's good to know that Harvard is emulating our alma mater's outstanding accomplishments in education. I also call your attention to the fact that Peabody's Special Education Department once again ranks #1 in the nation. These results have led me to ask, what are the characteristics of a Peabody education that warrant such outstanding national recognition? First, I observed that Peabody requires graduates to evidence content mastery and offer an orientation to theoretical perspectives. At my age, it's a triumph to remember my full name and telephone number. Yet, after all these years, I can still recall a good deal of the content critically reviewed in my doctoral seminars. Peabody teaches us to know, respect, and build on the work of those who preceded us. As graduates, you are expected to leave this campus committed to the need for continuity of knowledge. And your training demands that you publicly share this information with your students and colleagues in the field. You've been encouraged to draw from your personal experiences, from the literature in education, and from the other disciplines in formulating your professional views. My EDD thesis study involved arousal theory applied to the vigilance behavior of educable, retarded, and average children. Admittedly, a rather esoteric topic for an EDD student. But I was encouraged by my committee to critically review classified military literature about vigilance and sonar operators. I was urged to familiarize myself with psychological and neurological theory related to arousal. I was led to study